will lead to more and more understanding.
And some places I mentioned in the Tripitaka also, many monks and some monks also, they went from sky. They went by sky in the meditation. That can possible like this.
They went to
There's some kind of supernatural powers of monks, Buddha's time.
only those who have samatapana up to the higher stage, not just only rupajana, but must be with arupajana and develop or practice skillfully how to have at any time, and there are qualities for those who can reach or attain superpower.
That can possible in that jhana.
Jhana only. So that's why there are monks with jhana and monks without jhana. Jhana-lapi, uttama.
So it's a true difference.
So supernatural power like Devadatta, he could perform supernatural power. He could go on the air and do many things, but no, kilesa has been
Still some
eradicated.
kilesas.
Yeah. Nothing to do with the eradication of kilesa. But since he had accumulated kusala and understanding enough, but as long as he hasn't become the arahata yet, there is envy, jealous, is there to do such crime. But about the wholesome accumulation is still there. So Buddha predicted that he would be the Pajita Buddha. But he had to be in hell now for quite long time.
Yeah, even after attaining these jhanas, so one can still remain that kind of akusala thoughts.
Certainly, because of anusya and accumulation so strong, all adamas, we call them Dhamma Devadatta, but actually it's an accumulation of akusala and kusala. By conditions, he did such crime, but then after that, he repented. He went to see the Buddha and asked, but the time
It's gone. That is the one reason that Buddha was not encouraging monks to this supernatural training.
Because it wastes time instead of developing right understanding.
Maybe die without realizing it.
Right.
So Buddha want to always to be focus into attaining Nibbana, not to this kind of sort of things.
And those who have enlightenment do not matter at all whether there's jhana or not, because the more valuable is understanding and becoming Sakatami or higher level of.
Yes, exactly. This was not Buddha's purpose, to encourage monks to keep on doing all these sort of things.
But he encouraged Sotapanna to be Sakatami or Arahata, not to perform it, not to develop the
Yes, not to waste even a single moment.
But for those who could have both, would have encouraged.
Could have.
Yeah, only those.
But this dhyana also not for the wrong purposes, I think. And this dhyana should be right purposes. Dhyana, these jhanas.
The jhana, that person see only the way to calm down the mind, because it's kusala, and only kusala in a day for them is not enough. But they don't know how to develop right understanding. But if they know, they wouldn't develop kindness. They develop understanding instead. That's why there are more nuns who had attained enlightenment more than nuns who had attained enlightenment with jhana. Even in the Buddhist time.
In other religions also they have this kind of attainment to different
to jhana, but not to enlightenment.
Not to enlightenment.
So it's so great vipaka. Next, have opportunity to understand the teachings from hearing and considering to be born in this life, the life which the words of Buddha can be heard. Because next life who knows? Just
There is
in a
no
moment. Just in a moment.
Next life means is also samsara, we do not know what is going to happen to us. And when we born again, maybe no Dhamma teached available, and maybe 1,000 years people has to suffer.
But once one has heard and understood, it's there. What is needed is what we once again to hear about, to develop more and more. By conditions, no one can do anything because actually there is no one, only citta into the secret accumulated.
One thing more, of the Ashoka pillar.
Pillar.
Upside have
Ashokan pillars.
Ashokan pillar. And upside have many things also, like elephant, lion also, dogs also, horse also. And downside have lotus, just like opposite. So can you tell me what is the reason of that lotus fire opposites downside? Can you understand my question?
No, that is the Ashokan pillar regarding
In
some-
India or in
Yes,
In
yes,
India.
in India.
memory of King Ashoka, the great who helped people to understand the teachings.
Yes.
Like Dhammapala, see, he's a very great person.
Yeah, after the Ashoka, the second is Dhammapala.
Right.
Yes.
Can you see this
Yes.
lotus have downside? Everywhere have apply like this lotus downside. Not like that.
We don't know whether once we were there in the time of King Ashoka, everything's gone.
Yes.
Everything gone.
New personality,
New
new
person.
kind of being on the
Beings.
from life to life.
Kingdoms, kings.
He might be King Ashoka, who knows? But now we don't know where. It's just thinking. Only those who have jhana
Yes.
of that degree which can record the past lives. I'm just letting